Today, on hour 6 of being a Dark Souls noob, a lot happened. I got absolutely destroyed by Ornstein and Smough, met some interesting NPCs, found some cool armor, and faced the saddest boss fight I have ever seen. I started the timer and immediately died a few times trying to grab a Titanite chunk. Great start. After finally grabbing it, my controller glitched and wouldn't let me through a door, so I had to restart. Once I was back, I made my way towards Ornstein and Smough. I was a little nervous because most people recommend being level 45 or higher for this fight, and I'm still in the 30s, but whatever, I was prepared to die a lot. Once I stepped into the boss room, Ornstein immediately charged at me from across the room. But I actually dodged it. I was doing pretty well. I almost killed Ornstein, but then Smough snuck behind me and clobbered me. Still, I was excited for this fight. I had just upgraded my PC today, so no more choppy gameplay. And honestly, this fight means a lot to me. I first got into Dark Souls by listening to podcasts at work. Whenever things slow down at my job, I throw on a podcast, and people always talk about this boss. So finally being here, that felt pretty awesome. Next attempt, it started okay, but I couldn't get the two bosses to split up. They were taking turns hitting me like it was choreographed. I got destroyed. Then I realized I forgot to kindle my bonfire. 20 flasks would have helped me a lot. So I went to fix that. While I was kindling, I saw another player walking around with Howl's armor and a crystal shield. They looked awesome. I need that armor set. Can someone tell me where to find it? My next try was going great. I dodged a bunch of attacks, chipped Ornstein down, and right as I killed him, bam. Smough crushed me right before this cutscene. I was so mad. The next attempt, I took damage before even reaching the boss door. Then I immediately got hit walking in. This attempt was cursed from the start. Eventually, about 15 minutes in, I had a good feeling. This was it. Ornstein was aggressive, Smough was lumbering his way over, and I was carefully watching my stamina, rolling through attacks and picking my moments. Ornstein was taking big damage. Finally, I got him. The cutscene played, and wow, why would Smough do that? Now he was juiced up, stronger, and literally hurting me just by touching me. I had to focus, watch my stamina, and read the attacks. I was mostly worried about his huge AoE lightning jump. That thing hurts. But I played it safe, got my hits in between his swings, and slowly but surely, I got him. With a mix of beginner's luck and a little bit of skill, I actually beat them in just a few tries. I'm kinda sad that the Iron Golem gave me more trouble than this. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I moved on quickly because I knew what was next. First, I had to level up a bit, but I made sure to save 20,000 souls. I'll explain why in a second. First, I met this interesting NPC who gave me the Lord Vessel. It's going to save me a ton of time. Although, I did spend like 4 minutes just standing in this room for no reason. Don't ask why. I warped to the Undead Parish and bought the Crest of Artorias from Andre with those 20,000 runes. I could have leveled up more, but I didn't feel like grinding. Then I went to the Hidden Bonfire and picked up the Light Armor set, the most iconic gear in the game. I forgot to equip it, and as soon as I tried, a bunch of enemies attacked me. Let me wear my drip in peace. Eventually, I suited up, though I had to swap a few pieces to stay underweight. I started heading towards my next boss, but some creepy monster started chasing me. That thing actually made me uncomfortable. One of the first enemies in this game to do that. Finally, I reached Sif's Arena. As soon as the music kicked in, I realized I knew this theme. I did not know it was Sif's theme. What a surprise. My first attempt went about as well as you'd expect, badly. But I started learning the moveset, which was good. Next try, I was dodging better, finding my attack windows. The moveset isn't too bad, but some attacks are quick and hard to react to. After getting Sif's health flow, man, this is the saddest boss fight I've ever seen in a game. What the heck, FromSoft? I didn't think I'd make it this far today. Now I have no idea where to go next. The game feels totally open. I could go anywhere. So I decided to use my memory and head to New Londo Ruins. First, I wanted to get another Firekeeper soul. I got it, but getting back was chaos. I don't know if it's just me, but this place is scary. Maybe I have a ghost phobia. I was so uncomfortable, I had to quit out to get them off me. I found the NPC who told me how to open the floodgates that let me drain the water and explore deeper. Next, I searched for the very large ember. That took a little time, but I pulled it off. Now I can go make my claymore even stronger. I wanted to fight the Four Kings before time ran out, so I had to remove Havel's ring and ditch some armor to equip the Covenant of Artorias, which meant I was basically naked. Unfortunately, finding the boss did not go as planned. I got completely lost. I'm running out. I decided to just place the Lord Vessel to unlock some new areas. Oh no, I forgot to put my armor back on for the cutscene. Whoops. This marks the end of Hour 6. I have no idea where to go next, so let me know in the comments which boss I should fight next.